everyone, my name is Bailey and this is Fangirl Fridays for Nerdophiles. Happy Friday, and this Friday is very important because Divergent came out today! I just finished Divergent, last night actually. Well, I didn't really finish it because I didn't really read it. I used an audiobook. It was really good. I find audiobooks a lot easier than real books because I actually don't have to read it, and then if I actually read, I lose focus. Like, I get to like half the sentence and be like, what did I just read? But with an audiobook, someone else is reading it to me and I'm like, oh. I just finished it last night and I am obsessed and I cannot wait to see the movie. I'm going to go see it in 2 hours. So I'm really excited. What I did while reading the audiobook was I had the IMDb up so I could see every face to every name in the book. I didn't want to picture the characters on my own, like put them in my head, be like, this is what they look like to me, and I didn't want to be disappointed to see what they look like in the movie, but that actually sounds really mean. I don't know if disappointed is the right word, but I wanted to see how they were going to be portrayed and then not be like, oh, they should have done this or they should have done that. It's like, that's what a lot of people who read the books before movies are like. They're like, this is completely wrong, and then they don't even give them a chance, and I think everybody deserves a chance at one point. And that was a mistake, well, in my eyes, because I fell in love with Al. He was just so pretty, and then he was so bad, and then we all know what happens to Al. I'm really looking forward to what the movie has to offer, because the book was so good. I'm really curious to see what all they can fit into the first movie, because so much happens in the first book. It's ridiculous. There's like the pre-ceremony, then there's a ceremony, and then there's the whole like initiation, and then she finished the initiation, and then all hell breaks loose, so you have to go through all the hell breaking loose, and then there's a lot happening. Like, I've been watching all the trailers, I've been watching all the clips that they put in, like Big Brother Canada had a clip of one of their episodes, and since I already watched Big Brother Canada, I got to watch a clip that the Big Brother Canada had. Yes, I watched Big Brother Canada. I'm weird. I'm watching all those to get prepared and get amped for the movie. I cannot be more excited. But I've also read a lot of the websites to see like what people are saying aren't in the movie, like the whole Edward scene. I'm really excited to see how it all turns out. The only thing I'm nervous about is the chemistry between Tris and Tobias in the movie, because in the book I was like all like giddy and get together. I trust Shaylee Woodley, I really do, and I believe she can do awesome. She's awesome in like everything she's been in pretty much. It's such a big character to live up to. I found it just really relatable, and I'm really hoping I can feel the same way about Shaylee. I'm very excited, very hopeful. Ansel playing Caleb, couldn't be happier. Cutest person ever. But Al, so cute. Like, if Al had been like not attractive at all, I wouldn't have been so emotionally unstable. When I love Al. Pretty sure Miles will do Peter well, because Miles is the tits, and I'm super jealous of Sam, who met Miles. She's my older sister, and she could have proposed to him for me, but she didn't. And if you want to go see information or write up from her interview or pictures from that, the link will be down below. After this, I'm going to go straight to the movie theater and go see Divergent, so I can come back and give y'all a first-hand, like, right after of how I'm feeling about it, because I'm so excited, and you don't even understand. I have the mindset of, like, a preteen girl, so, mindset of preteen girl. I don't want them to focus just on the Tobias and Tris relationship, because there's so much going on around them that isn't, like, just a relationship. Like, they even focus more on the world around them than their relationship, so I think the movie should do the same, because there's so much going on. So much. Going to go see the movie now, and this is my pre-movie feelings, and hopefully I won't be disappointed. And I know I won't. I trust the world. I am way too trusting. But I hope everything turns out great, because if it doesn't, I'm going to be sad, but I won't be that sad. But you will get my first reaction as soon as I come back to my apartment from the movie theater. So, see you guys in 2 hours. Okay, so I just saw Divergent, and it was so good. Like, it wasn't, like, amazing, but it was so good. I got a Divergent cup. They were also giving away Divergent posters, which was super awesome. The movie was good. There were some things I liked about it. There was a lot of things that they left out. I already knew about the Edward getting stabbed in the eye thing not happening, which I was okay with, but they didn't do the parents thing like when the parents visitation day. Miles Teller was a great bad person. I loved it. He was such an asshole. I loved it. Triss was in the movie a lot more of, I don't know, like, I don't want to say cocky. She's a lot more sure of herself in the movie than she was in the book. Like, in the book, she was very concerned about how she was, like, if she was ever good enough, and then she's more awkward and quirky, and then in the movie, she was more snarky. And I loved the snark. Every, like, snarky moment was hilarious. By far, the best thing was Tobias. Oh, I loved him. He was, like, he cracked me up. Every just, like, look he gave her. He was hilarious. The funniest moment of the whole movie, for me, was the last 4 seconds of the movie when they were running away. It was like, oh, it's an intense scene in the movie. It's like, oh, they're running away. Ansel, who played Caleb, him running killed me. I was done. It was the greatest thing of my life. I had just going to see her brother in the movie, but they didn't have her going for the same reason as the book, which kind of threw me off. Oh, and a lot of things that happened in, like, a certain timeline in the book. Near the end, like, everything started switching, and I was really confused. The whole, like, Tobias, like, attacking her thing happened before she was sent to be killed, but in the movie, like, they swapped that with her being sent to be killed because she was injured and she was worthless. Like, her injuries in the movie were nothing like her injuries in the book. In the book, it seemed like she was, like, on the bridge of dying. She was falling apart. She couldn't walk. And then in the movie, she got shot in the arm. You can walk when you're shot in the arm. One thing I did like was the paintball capture the flag game. They did switch it up a bit, and I loved it. That was so funny. And they didn't show the final rankings. Oh, one thing. It was like Edward wasn't even there. The only time they gave Edward the badass credit that he deserved was when they were doing the capture the flag, like, oh, I'll let you pick first. Oh, I pick Edward because he's cool. He's awesome. That's the one time we ever heard about Edward. I think they mentioned him earlier too. Like, the first rankings they showed, Edward wasn't, like, even number 1 at all. They didn't give him the credit he deserved. I mean, he got stabbed in the eye. Didn't show that either. Didn't show him as number 1. Didn't show him as a threat to anybody. She didn't get her home faction tattoo in the movie when she had it in the book, and I thought that wasn't cool. At the end, I didn't see if Peter was with them when they were running towards the train. I didn't see it. I don't know if he was. I don't know. Oh, and they had Marcus say, did you really shoot him when it was her dad in the book? Like, come on, do not make Marcus a person. Oh, did you really hurt him? You beat your kid. That's not cool. It does stay true to the book mostly. They really didn't do much about Al's death other than they got his body. The moments before it broke my heart. That's because I'm an Al girl. I don't even think it's a real thing. I don't think anybody else is a fan of Al. But I am. The Will scene. Ooh, that was so good. Oh, and her mom's death. So good. She portrayed Triss in a way that was just amazing. Perfect in a way. Give her all the awards. Some of the Dauntless extras, like the background people, they were really hot. Really hot. This one had like curly brown. Ooh, he was cute. There's a lot of things were changed, and I feel like some of the things were changed just so they could give actors like extra screen time, which I guess is okay. So this was my Divergent experience. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you want to go check out the Nerdophiles reviews and all that kind of hoopla, links will be down below. Also, all my social medias will be down there too. So what did you think about Divergent? Did you like it? Let me know. If you could change anything in the movie, what would it be? Let me know in the comments below. That's it for this Fangirl Fridays. Subscribe to Nerdophiles. Link will be here. They have lots of cool videos. All of Nerdophiles' social medias will also be down in the bar below. See ya. Tobias. Pretty. Tobias. Look at his back.